happening at school, so I'm gonna be celebrating with my whole staff, men like women, even though the women are celebrating today. Anyway, this is the look outfit of the day. I have pink nails. Guys, there's a fabric that you're supposed to get for Women's Day here in Cameroon. They have several type of fabric, but I chose white. I mean, I didn't choose white. I'm wearing a white dress, one of my dresses, okay? So that's how I'm looking. Anyway, I'm already running late, so I'm gonna talk to you guys in a bit. Oh my God, guys. Finally got here. Earrings are popping. That was a gift from somebody, a girl that I met once in my life, and I was like, I feel like I already told you guys the story. We're going out, and then I said, oh my God, I love your earrings. And then she was like, do you want them? I was like, sure. And I didn't know she was gonna give the earrings to me. But anyway, so finally got to school. Guys, this is the cake that I ordered. I cut them into pieces, and then I have some drinks in the back in my trunk. So I'm gonna call my people because I'm already here. You guys can see the wall with the drawings, so they have to help me carry those things, and we're gonna party. Guys, I'm so tired. I am so tired. Anyway, today went well. Nothing major. I'm about to go feed my dogs because they're hungry. They just went back downstairs. They were actually here with me, and we're just chilling. But anyway, so let's talk about this. Women's Day today was amazing. It was awesome. I never filmed, guys. I probably need a mic, or maybe I should just speak out loud. My mic is somewhere. Anyway, because I feel like there's so much noise outside. Anyway, this is what I wanted to say. I never film when we having our office meetings or staff meetings. Just like today, I don't film when we having a debate. We had a debate today talking, there was a couple of questions about what does Women's Day means to you? How as a woman do you balance work life? And we're just talking about it, like how do you balance having a job, a full-time job, being pregnant, having other kids, being a wife, some of them are wifeys, being a wife and maintaining your career. How do you balance it all? We talked about entrepreneurship, how nowadays women have to go and seek for their own money because sometimes the man is not there. One of my teachers actually is a single mother. She's pregnant and she knows she's gonna be a single mother. She already has one child, and now so yeah, women cannot be good CEOs because they are too emotional. Women cannot run businesses because they are too emotional and all these things. So today when I was having that debate with my staff, they were having the debate, I was just adding my 2 cents. That thing came up, right, of being too emotional on the job. And it was so weird because I'm thinking to myself, I love being emotional. Like, guys, I'm a Cancer. I love being emotional. I love caring about people to the point where I can even cry for them because I see how they're struggling. And it doesn't matter if those are the people that I care for, those are the people that I hire, that I work with. I just love people. And I think if you're going to be in charge of people, if you're going to be a boss, if you're going to be a CEO, if you're going to be, a manager or whatever, a leader, you do have to master that skill that is called people skill. I don't understand how people say, like, oh, you are too emotional, you can't run business. How? Businesses are run by people, first of all, and people needs to be managed. How are you going to manage people if you don't tap into your emotional? How? I don't understand. Like, it beats me so. And today one of my staff actually said, Madam, I cannot be like you because I'm too emotional. And it kind of hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt my feeling a little bit because I felt like being emotional put me in this position because I cared so much about the people that I was like, let me be a better boss than the boss that I used to have when I was working in corporate America, couple months ago, I found out one of my staff was just close to passing, right? Like, how you observe somebody, the person is sick, and you see the person losing weight, and you're thinking, oh, she's just sick. Until my office staff actually pulled me to the side and said, Madam, we don't think she's gonna make it. There are certain things that I don't talk much on here, and I won't go into the details, but I was there. I was like, I'm just not a doctor, right? I'm not a magician, but the best that I can do is to provide emotional and financial support to people. I did the same for my cousin. Unfortunately, she passed, but I was there, like 110% for her, and yeah, this is just gonna be a reminder. Maybe it's just me, like talking to myself, but as I'm talking to myself, I'm also talking to you. A reminder that if you're gonna be managing people, you're not managing robots, right? You're not managing machines, you're managing people, and people are emotional beings, regardless. Because men, sometimes you men be acting like you're not emotional. You are emotional, like when you say women cry, does that make you feel like, doesn't faze me? No, it makes you feel a certain way, right? If you say baby suffering, it makes you feel a certain way, right? If you see somebody suffering, your mother, anybody, it makes you feel a certain way. So we are all emotional beings, and until we accept that, we can never be better bosses or be really good CEOs. We can never. I think I've gotten to the point where I got so close to my staff, guys, so close that even when they leave, like let's say they quit or I fire them, they always reach out to me, Madam, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm doing, thank you for the support, thank you for this, thank you for that, and I really appreciate it. This morning I got a beautiful message from my former accountant who left back in January, a couple months ago, and the message was like, Happy Women's Day, Madam, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to put it on here. But it kind of touched me because I felt like, oh, she thought of me, And not just that she thought of me, but she actually gave me an update of how she's doing at her current position. And then she said something about, thank you for building that little confidence in me, because I don't think I would have had it if I had just gotten off of college and started that work. Because now she has to deal with people on the regular. She's just not behind, the computer like she used to at my school. Now she's talking to people on the regular, and she can see the impact that my training, because the last training that I had with her was actually focusing on people skill, on leadership and communication skills and all of these things. It had nothing to do with technical skills because I already knew she got it, right? But yeah, so maybe it's just a reminder for some of you who are out there thinking about managing businesses, or maybe you are already a CEO. Tap into that emotional part of yourself so that you can understand your staff, you can understand the people that are working with you. Once you understand them at that level, you're going to be able to manage them better because maybe the backstory. You may not know everything, okay, but you know the backstory. I know my people, the people that I work with. I know if, like, I can tell when somebody is not all right because I know the mood, I know the default mode, I know how they are in general, and when I see them shifting, I can actually feel that energy and be like, what's going on? So don't let people say, oh, you're too emotional, you can't be a boss, or you're too emotional, you can't be. I hate it. I hate that term when people use it negatively, as if is causing hindrance on your ability to manage, it's actually a plus. Okay, it's actually value added for you to have that skill, because once you can tap, don't be emotional to the point where you're crying every single day for no damn good reason. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like connecting with people at that level and caring for the people that you work with. Okay, whether it's your staff or you are the employee, you care about your boss, like it doesn't matter. We are all people. Okay, the job is just a 9 to 5 or maybe 8 to 5. There's a whole life happening outside of the offices. So if you're going to be a boss, or if you are a boss, or you're managing people in some shape or form, just make sure you tap into that emotional part of yourself. And you're not managing robots. Okay, you're managing people. I don't even know why I wanted to give you this pep talk, but I felt like it. Anyway, now I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. Don't even know what it's gonna be about. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys as usual. Love you. Take care. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Happy Women's Day to the women.